Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've skipped ahead a few years, I imagine. I was going to skip ahead right to the invasion of France, but I figured we'll keep up to date with Harold's, or Prince Harold's conquest of Ireland, I imagine. May as well. His army, his banner's not exactly great, but we could auto-resolve this, but we'd lose a lot more troops than is necessary, so we'll take it to the battle map since I'm going to play more of these smaller battles, because auto-resolving does lose me a lot more troops than would be necessary, and I'm pretty sure my characters would get a hell of a lot better traits if I got the better odds. And you can get a lot better odds by actually fighting the battles. Plus, it's kind of boring to have an entire part where there's no actual battles on the map, on the battle map, you know what I mean? So yeah. From now on, I'll try to get more in. And I'll edit less. What is it with people in editing? You seem to think that I've edited out some, like, really important shit that you've missed. If I edit things, it's because it's boring as shit. If I edit things, the interesting stuff gets kept in, and the boring crap gets edited out. Not the other way around. Come on, move it. You should already be over there. I shall let them do whatever the hell it is they're going to do. Yeah, those guys have got skirmish, ain't they? Yeah, they do. Okay, they can deal with themselves. My giant wave of cavalry will come around the back and fuck them up.
Men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army. Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, no sense in wasting all you guys. Get the cavalry to run these morons down for me. Run them down, lads. If none of them escape, we can get away without having to bother with a fucking siege.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Please let me select the right fucking thing. As much as I love medieval, it can be a right pain in the ass sometimes. They still have a general over the back. Okay, we need to surround him if this is going to work. Can't have him escape, basically.
Only half the enemy force remains. battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Check him out, lads.
By St. George, we've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Now he can rest.
I love their stylish purple hoods that they've got. Very nice.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Victory, lads. Glorious victory. Yeah, I would have lost a lot more fucking men if I had done that any other way. But hopefully that's all of them dead, basically. Although Harold might be too, like, goody two-shoes and he might release him to get some good points. Nah, they've been completely wiped out.
Glory, honor, victory.
No survivors. We didn't take any captives. What we will do is just occupy rather than sacking.
By God's will, we have triumphed. God be praised.
Harold's
He has
all
granted us victory. Orders.
he's all peaceful like sometimes. Okay, so we'll build a small church to celebrate our accomplishment. That's Harold's little conquest there anyway. We just need to take the other region that is a part of... I think there's like one other region in Ireland that we need to take.
Fleet ready, sire.
Not entirely sure. Did we really lose almost an entire unit of... Okay, I didn't think we did lose anywhere near that. Apparently it was so, we did.
Aye, sire.
Who knew?
Yes, sire.
Let's take you out.
Getting to board and engage the enemy. Victory on the high seas, sire.
Can you move out this turn, or are we going to wait one turn and then move out the next? Yeah, we'll wait one turn and then move out the next. By the way, Harold has a kid. Nigel, I suppose. Nigel or Nigel, whatever the hell you want to pronounce it like that. Either one. He'll stay in Dublin for one turn. Probably get the accuracy for the place, actually. Which might give me something. And then we'll take the rest of Ireland. The Crusader states, like, forces are getting their asses kicked as well. Which I find hilarious. Let them die for their pope. Their pompous pope. Dares excommunicate the mighty country of England. We only meant to destroy the Scots. They're not people. My apologies. Oh. Yeah, not sure what France is up to, really. It's just sort of like... It has quite a large amount of fucking crap on my borders, but... What do you want, Portugal? You're going to ask for peace? Because I'm cool with that. You want peace?
I come as a peaceful emissary, Lord. Excellent. Excellent.
Trade rates.
What else would you suggest?
Excellent.
I see no true problem here. We agree then. Farewell, my lord, and thank you.
You're quite welcome, love. You're the ones who attacked me. Just pointing that out. I have so far not been the aggressor in any situation other than Scotland, and like I said, the Scottish aren't people. What the hell do you think? Oh yeah, by the way, Norway declared war on me earlier. I had to beat back that little force that it left behind. It sort of left behind like 3 units in England. Of which I can only see as like a staging ground for an invasion or something. Robert de Moray, Kane. Nah, my old general died. The Earl of Wessex, King Henry, the King of Britain. Sweet. Entitled as the King of all Britain. The Earl of Wessex. I thought we already had the Earl of Wessex, but apparently not. Maybe, because I did make him leave thing quite, like, immediately. France and Leon have declared themselves as allies. Great. I will kill them all, if that is what they wish.
Yes, my liege.
Now, I don't remember exactly what... I think it's over there, like far left-hand side of...
Yes, noble sire.
We shall leave the 7... Actually, probably not that one. We probably want to leave more than that in there, because Dublin's going to get all bitchy with public order, because we didn't... Because we were merciful, they aren't exactly happy with the public order situation. Apparently.
My liege. Yes, sire. Yes, noble sire. An honor, sire.
We'll get you,
Yes,
no worries.
noble sire.
And you come over here and take that region, and that's all of Ireland under our domain. I have no general anymore down here. Well, the place is getting upgraded. We'll build another thing there. Deal with this Norway ship. Just sink to the bottom of the seas. On the bright side, I'm going to have one badass admiral by the end of all this. And a bunch of, like, really well-experienced cogs. What are you doing over here? Not much. You can go back to normal tax rate since you're being a right bitch. What the? Where's Scotland? Where are the Scottish? Huh? I do not understand. Scotland is not a thing anymore. And yet, now it seems...
Peace must precede trade, my lord.
We're at war with a faction that does not exist. What's this going to be? Some kind of Scottish rebel uprising or something? I wouldn't put it past the game for that to be a thing. Especially what the Prince Harold's off taking out the Irish. Alright. Alright,
Yes,
sure.
my liege.
If you say so, game. If you say so. I might marry off one of my daughters to Stefan. It would be a shame for that family tree to end, I suppose. This man has been stripped of titles, deeds, and lands unjustly, so he thinks, by his king. Alright, I stripped him of the title of Prince of Wales. That's why he's a bit pissy with me, apparently. I might just let his line die out, to be honest, then I've just got one main family tree. But yeah, that might be a thing with the Scottish. That's the only reason I can see for it having popped up like that. Anyway, we'll end the turn. Keep an eye up on Scotland, see if there's like a horde faction that spawned up there. Which would kind of make sense. I've never really even... I've always known about this mod and everything, and I've screwed around with it plenty of times, but I've never actually bothered playing it and like actually trying to do any good in it. So I have no idea if an actual like Scottish uprising fucking Braveheart thing goes on. I can't think of any other reason for the Scottish faction to have just suddenly respawned. But it's not respawned. I don't even think it's on the turn order. It's not on the faction screen. More Holy Roman Empire raids. When are they going to learn to stop sending their ships to attack me? Speaking of attacking me, what's Portugal doing? You asked for a ceasefire, Portugal, and now you've got 2 ships outside of fucking Normandy. So, yeah, what's going on there? I shall send the fucking Armada to, Calais. I think that's in a different place, actually. I'm not entirely 100% sure where the hell the Calais is. I suppose that the English always fucking were bitchy over. I don't know. Someone's bound to point it out to me. Yeah, that's where I'm about to go now, to take that. Yeah, it's weird. There appears to be Scottish, like,
Hail,
dudes.
my king. With honor, sire, my liege. As you command, my liege. Laying siege, noble sire. Besieging army at your command, sire.
Those are some pretty fucking, yeah, those are some badass bowmen.
As you will, my king. To battle. Keeping a keen vigil outside their walls, sire.
But there you go, got it on your mind. What do I get for that? I get 2 grand for that, sweet. Build a land clearance there. Build a logging camp, why the hell not? Build a lever trainer, why the hell not? A bit of brothel for there, why the hell not? This place. Kind of want a port. A port is nice. Gives me lots of shiny things. Yeah, public galleys deals in public order difficulties up there. Normandy has increased in rank, which is awesome.
I think you have the
And Portugal's ships are... Portugal's ships are empty.
Yes, sire. Preparing to board and engage the enemy. Our people rule these waters, sire. Fleet ready, sire.
You'd think that,
Sire.
eventually the Romans would get tired of just sending over and fucking... I say Romans, the Germans will get tired of sending shit over to die.
Your will, sire. My lord.
No, I don't think there's any Scottish rebellion going on. Doesn't appear to be.
Hail,
I may be
my
wrong,
king.
but it doesn't seem that that's the case.
Sire.
We'll get rid of you. You're not all that important right now, to be perfectly honest. How are things? Excommunications with public order doesn't help at all. Really, but what are you going to do? Have I got any cool trade resources up in Ireland? Honey. How good is that?
your service.
Faye. Meh. Sheep. Meh. Ooh, that's nice. 150 per turn. Compared to the 80 something per turn. To be honest, that fucking... They only do a thing for merchants if there's like a gold resource, like somewhere all the way like down here. Yeah, there it is. Gold. That's if you get a merchant to there, despite the fact that if you get one from England, he will be like 100 years old by the time that happens.
Ships ready.
Then you can get a decent amount of cash every turn from that. But yeah. All right. We'll end the turn, and Harold will take the rest of Ireland after this, and then go south to join his brother and father in the invasion of France, or at least the beginning of the invasion of France. It looks like the fucking Polish are going to get Cairo. Or not. What the hell just happened there? Did those Genoa guys just kill the Polish? And then attempt to steal Cairo for themselves? Is that... I looked away for like 2 seconds and just heard... Ah! I'm not quite sure what happened there. But I do believe some foul play was involved. I'll have to confirm that while editing. Okay, now the Crusader states are going to get it. I wonder if they'll meet the same fate as the fucking Polish. King of Spain is dead. King of Portugal's dead. The King of Ireland is dead. The Kingdom of Leon is destroyed. Annabelle. I've got another daughter, so... Cardinal reports. Cardinal promoted the Kingdom of Leon. Yeah, that's cool.
An honor, sire. By your will,
20 to
sire,
9. What the fucking chances that this is going to shaft me? Probably large, but I don't particularly want to fight a siege battle. Especially with so little and unimportant of a region. Yeah, 300. I'll accept that. There's no need to do anything else for it.
Victory! My lord,
Alright.
our courage and honor have conquered.
We'll occupy. It just makes Harold a bit nicer of a person. And he gets 2 grand from the mission report anyway, so it's not too bad. Let's say we leave behind that guy for now. We'll repair that. Start building that.
My liege. Yes, sire.
And the prince shall make his slow journey back over to Dublin.
Sire.
From where he shall take ship, go south to Winchester and join up with his brother and everyone else. King Henry's still, like, hanging in there. Which is quite awesome of him. How old is he now? 64. And he's still a badass. Build another chapel there. And down here, we'll build a drill square so that I can recruit some better units down in Normandy straight off the bat. Just wondering, what's my relationship with the Pope? Still kind of shitty. It will improve greatly once... Actually, I'm looking for a second. What's those Genera guys' relations with the Pope? I'm just really curious to see if they actually... No. I must have, like, misread that, but I looked off the screen for 2 seconds and then suddenly they were dead.
My lord, on my way. Yes.
That's a prime target for the invasion. When it eventually happens.
Aye, sire. Fleet ready, sire.
To be honest, I may
Disembarking,
secure the region now.
Your will, sire. Yes, sire. Orders. As you wish, sire. Beginning the siege, sire. The siege goes as planned, sire.
Daughter of the Crown. How shall I represent our people?
Aye, sire. We have their port.
Engage.
Holy crap.
Or be gone.
Okay, we'll be dealing with those guys quick.
And the grapples and prepare.
Goodbye, Norwegians. You shall not be missed. Stupid Norwegians. Now that I'm finished ripping on the Scottish, I shall rip on the Norwegians. Why? Because I can, and I just sunk a bunch of them, so fuck them. Alright, we'll go next turn. So I think, as much as I like to play kind of like defensively with these things, I do have like enemies on all fucking sides. Mainly because I'm excommunicated. There, the Crusader case have failed in taking Cairo, and then those guys have just got killed. This crusade is killing, like, the leadership of everybody in Europe. Well, everyone except me, who is smart enough not to go on the whims of a pope. They wouldn't allow us to kill Scotland. To be honest, I don't give two shits about the fucking Pope. from an England standpoint, I'm going to invade France later, and he'd just be a constant thorn in my fucking side, telling me to stop sieging things every 2 seconds. So yeah, glad we got the excommunication out the way right fucking now. Despite the constant bombarding of enemies that we get because of it. It's better than the alternative. I'd rather have the constant bombarding of enemies than the constant, you can't do that, from fucking Rome. Trade increase. King Henry offends. I'm afraid, my lord, that you are not as popular with your nobility as you would wish. Unless you reverse this, you may face open rebellion of some of your nobility. Generals will pick sides. I don't really have any generals, other than my 2 sons and Stefan. That's it. The Duke of Winchester.
Confused, Sadiq? I am not in your navy.
What the hell are you doing all the way up there, Moors? Oh no, the French cardinal is dead.
Yes, noble sire.
Woe to me, hear this horrible news. I will not leave the port with that ship, with that, Moor ship nearby. I'm not risking Prince Harold's life on a whim like that. Not much going on in London. King Henry's still hanging in there. Public gallows. Building the port for that place. A church for those guys.
Your will, son. Marching to war.
How the hell is that even a thing? Really? See what I mean about completely outrageous or resolve? 1,410 guys against 131. Okay, we'll save because we know the auto-resolve is going to shaft us in this. No? Okay, good. It actually had sense.
Victory in your name, my lord. We have conquered, my lord.
we shall sack. You get a bit of extra cash. I can rebuild that port that we destroyed stupidly. Okay, we probably should have just fucking...
Fleet ready, sire.
My lord.
Probably should have just kept it as it was. But what are you going to do? That's that place. Pre-staging down for our invasion. Although it may entice the foolish motherfucking... dudes, fucking French to launch an attack against us. I'm still not the hell sure why the hell Scotland has a bunch of, like, diplomats and priests outside of Edinburgh. I can't help but feel like they're planning something. They're up to shenanigans. Those Scottish bastards are up to something. King Henry the Paranoid just sitting in his chair. I know they're up to something. They're always up to something. Both of his sons pretty much just saying, "Ah, but we've killed them. Stop fucking bitching around." We're going too far into the realms of, like, nerdy RP now, aren't we? Shit. So they've still got the Holy Roman Empire at war with me, which they aren't really doing anything other than sending the occasional ship to pester me. If the fucking French weren't, like, right on my doorstep, I'd send troops to fuck up Norway. But alas, we cannot kill the Norwegians just yet. Other than the guys that we've already sunk and killed. Actually, I think we've killed more Norwegians than we have any other enemy right now. I mean, if you think about, like, troop numbers. Because we killed a lot of civilians when we burnt most of Spain. But we didn't kill a lot of actual soldiers there. Well, no, I suppose Scotland, we killed a lot of Scottish. Because the Scottish are, like I said, not people. Okay, he's got 3 daughters and 1 son. That's fucking great. Couldn't you have it the other way around? The Kingdom of France and the Byzantine Empire are at each other's throats, for whatever bloody reason they've come up with for that.
Yes, noble sire.
I think they have bigger concerns, really.
Landing party away, sire. My liege.
Well, they've landed there, that's fine. And he can likely make it to either Nottingham next turn or to go over to Winchester. The French are dealing with those rebels on my borders. And that's nice of them. We'll build... Do we bother building a church there? Really? There's not much to do. I'm going to put York's tax rate down to 0 so I've got more growth. An inn's good. But not really worth buying right now, I don't feel. Town guard. Militia. The mines are not bad. I think we'll go... market for now. Build myself a brothel up there just to keep those guys happy, though I doubt we really need to keep them too happy. Fuck it, we'll build a church there just to keep everyone a bit preoccupied. Yeah, I was going to save some money, but fuck it, we'll go all in. Yeah, we'll stick everything for low for now. We don't really need too much in the way of anything. I'll leave that on high, on normal for now. Not much about these guys. Like I said, Harold will move over to Nottingham in the next turn, so I'm not too bothered about them. Healthy of English blood, Todo has the king's eye, dauntless, hates the papacy, stripped of titles. No doubt Stefan will lead the rebellion later on, if there is indeed a rebellion later on. It says that the generals will pick. I only have fucking three generals, 4 if you count the king, and 2 of them are his sons. Hey, the Papal States Inquisitors are killing the heretics. Good. And only kill the heretics. Don't try and kill my generals. Good lord, that's going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Yes, it is. I hate it when they do that. Because we're excommunicated, they will no doubt target my my guys. And I'm not sure what the hell the chances are. Maybe the piety affects it. If they're like really low piety, then they can kill them. Or try to. But since we're excommunicated, they shouldn't really have any real power, should they? You'd think. I mean, all they can do is claim that this person is a heretic and then have them demand that they be killed. And there we go. Kingdom of France has declared war on us. I knew taking that would be the final straw.
We are besieged.
It was only a matter of time. Whether or not I can be bothered to go over there and save those guys is debatable. I probably will. Probably will. Whether or not we'll do it in this turn, probably not. I have to go render this stuff, and then I'm off to sleep. I need to stop staying up so fucking late. I never get anything done in the damn mornings. When I stay up till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then wake up at like fucking 10. Half the bloody day's gone by the time I get up and fucking chill for a bit, you know? But today, or yesterday, for you guys, I suppose, since we were uploading this tomorrow. Today's my birthday, so I didn't do shit all today, basically. I just, King Henry, offends the opportunity. I'm afraid, the Lord, that you are unpopular with your neighbours as you would wish, unless you reverse you. Yeah. Cardinal dies. The Kingdom of Poland. War with France. Of course there's war with France. The French fucking are douchebags, aren't they? I can likely send those forces from Karen if I get a mercenary ship next turn, maybe.
Begone! You are not my liege.
Well, to be honest,
To war then, sire.
6 to 5 odds against basically spear militia and everything. I can probably resolve it, but we'll leave it for now. Like I said, we'll end this part here. I gotta go edit, render it, and then I gotta go to sleep. So, yeah. That's all for now, guys. When we come back, we'll likely start off with another battle at Burgess, most likely. And the invasion of France will begin in full swing, I imagine. We'll just use my fleet to keep the Norwegians off me while I'm in France kicking French ass. So yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Soul out.